Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim. I am joined once again by the lovely Zach Felling.
Hello, I am Skyrim.
You are just Skyrim?
Mm-hmm.
So this is where I start putting everything into this chest.
Just,
when I set up this
why are you unloading everything into the chest?
Because there's just like certain things that I didn't really need, and that were taking up weight in my inventory, and I figured I need a home base. And
so you're making this your home base?
Yeah, this will be my home base. So if I want to craft something, or I want to use enchantments, or I need something for some potions or something like that, I know where I can just come back here real quick and then go back to wherever I need to go. But this just
are you able to like teleport?
Yeah.
Really quick? Okay.
Yeah,
and that makes sense. I'm like, you're gonna have to go up the mountain.
Yeah.
Trek up the mountain.
So I don't know. It's nice not to have to carry everything around, so you can pick up all the items that you want. I go back in. I didn't have enough. I didn't have enough with it.
You didn't even do anything. Oh.
It's because I messed up.
I'm
still trying to get used to the keyboard and everything.
You just like the animation of the chest opening and closing.
Yeah, it soothes me. Put all my dragon stuff in there, my dragon bones and everything.
Like the goat hide you're keeping that?
Well, it's dear to me.
You took it from the goat.
To remember
you
that the hatred of the goat.
Oh, a carrot.
Want to eat some carrots? You hungry? Carrots.
Does eating? Oh, it does restore health. Okay.
It does, yes. That's why I choose to keep some of them on me.
Is she just like watching you? What is wrong with you as you open it?
Just throwing crap in there.
Looking at your body, trying to figure out what else to put in there.
She's like,
it's like, come on, let's go.
She's like, I'm gonna come back later, and I'm going to. I haven't been to this place, so that's why I can't fast travel there. It took me a couple seconds to realize that. But you can go to the guy with the cart. We mentioned that earlier, and he will take you to the bigger cities.
That you can just ride on his cart?
Yeah.
Is he fast?
Yeah, it's a fast travel.
Oh, okay. You just have to sit and...
Yeah, you just sit there, so we'll be commentating for the next 20 minutes of us just riding in the back of...
voices. Sweet, sweet mother.
My soothing voice.
That's your sexy voice.
My sexy voice.
That lady's running from you.
That's a kid. Don't worry, you can't die, you're fine.
Bethesda saved your life.
I'm going back to the guy that sells his sister, if he had one.
You could take the kid and offer to sell it to him.
Got something for just about
Child
everybody
slavery,
in
that's not
here.
very good.
This guy doesn't care.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Trinkets.
I think he's gonna
odds
tell
and
you
ends.
again.
I interrupted him. I don't want to hear that shit
Just
anymore.
a quick reminder, if I had a sister, I'd sell her to you. Dude, I already know. You've told me this. I'm just letting you know if I had one.
So this is where I start tricking myself. I'm like, well, look at all this stuff I have.
Oh, you think that you're gonna sell your goat hide?
Wolf hide and my goat hide. Yeah, there goes the goat hide. So I don't need any of that anymore.
Wouldn't the hide be slightly burnt since?
No, I salvaged it. I cut off all.
It was surrounded by snow.
Yeah,
so it's safe.
Snow cancels out fire, so we're good.
Potion of Cure Disease.
Yeah,
that's a strange name.
Well, in case you get AIDS or something.
It's just a strange wording.
You seem surprised about something.
The guy was chopping something. The townsmen were chopping wood, I'm guessing?
Yes.
You're going about their business.
Actually, in a future video, I was experimenting with like chopping wood and that kind of stuff. I entered in the wrong.
I'm backing out slowly.
But it's really cool because you can operate like this giant machine. Like you grab this huge log and then you throw it on the machine and then you cut it open. It's really cool. So hopefully I'll feature that in a future video here. So this is the other mercenary.
Not very good
Blade
looking.
and shadow,
Janasa.
silence and death. Looks like you've got some help already. I'll join you, but you'll have to let your comrade go.
You've already answered, haven't you?
I have.
If you change your mind, seek me out here.
I wasn't sure if you could have multiple companions at once, but this proves that you can't.
Always in shadows,
I didn't care about that guy.
Your current companion's better looking than the elf or whatever
That's
she
true.
is.
That is true.
What is she? Is she a dark elf?
I think she's a Nord. We've already established.
No, not the current one. The one that.
Oh, the one that we saw. Yeah, I think that is dark elf. I don't know. There's the dark elves, wood elves, and high elves, and fairy elves. They all look the same.
I was going to be a wood elf, but that seems kind of low.
The elves, it's just they didn't like a lot of times in like other games, elves are represented by like this perfect being almost.
They're snobs.
And that they've got a very good complexion to them. They're very they've got just this whole aura around them.
In BioWare, I had sex with an elf very early in the game.
There's elves
in not BioWare, in Dragon Age.
Oh,
in
BioWare. There you go.
In BioWare, inside I BioWare.
Well, as soon as you said BioWare, I'm thinking Mass Effect. I'm like, there's elves in Mass Effect. Thinking two different games, but that's right.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
So he can't take us to the exact place we want to go, but he can take us pretty close.
Yeah.
So, I looked at my map, figured out where I needed to go.
Luckily, you're wealthy.
I wouldn't say wealthy.
Where's your companion?
She's left behind. I think I actually do lose her for a little bit here. I don't know where she went.
That must have been devastating.
I was heartbroken.
You just wander. Where's my companion? Where is she?
Wander around aimlessly until she catches up. She must be a pretty damn fast runner because she does catch up quite quickly.
She's already here.
So now this is where the.
What's the Jarl going to do about
oh no, not this. This is close to the place where the. What's the guy's name?
Please,
the guy that was escaped from the first village.
Like Jarl.
Well, one of the Jarls. There's multiple Jarls.
We've no need for
but he escaped to a village near here.
There's enough problems as it is.
I was actually just kind of experimenting around, talking to him.
Back to it then.
That mob wanted to talk to that guy, and he just walked away.
And that's no boast.
You can actually fight that guy. Bare fist fighting. I don't do it here. I did do it on one of my other playthroughs. He's fairly weak. He boasts to be the best warrior.
I don't mean to brag, but I'm the greatest fighter to have ever lived. Chuck Norris, bullshit.
Chuck Norris ain't got shit on that guy. And then I beat him. What does that say about me?
Means that you are Chuck Norris.
Does that mean? Is that what that means?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Chuck Norris is better than everyone. That guy's just a liar.
What about Mr. Rogers?
Mr. Rogers could beat down Chuck Norris?
Yeah, didn't you watch that video?
No, I did not.
Oh.
Isn't Mr. Rogers dead?
See?
I think so.
I feel bad now.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has
By the gods!
How could mere men bring down
the dragons are on the loose.
So we get to go down another dungeon. I enjoy the dungeons. There's I believe over 150 dungeons in this game. Bethesda has handcrafted for your enjoyment.
I've heard that this game does not end ever.
Pretty much. I mean, it can go on as long as you want it to.
There's there'll always be missions available to you. That's what I heard.
The never-ending quests, because you can get the simple quests to stop a thief or something like that.
Yeah.
So I guess that is true. Just
what did she say?
She said achoo.
She saved you from the mud crab.
Yes, those mud crabs are terrors. So there's actually places where you're swimming and there's piranhas or something in the lakes.
Really?
It's very difficult to hit them since you can't use your weapons underwater. So it's just I ran into one. Nasty little spiders here.
Oh, I remember these guys. You see them really early on in the game.
You do. I don't have any fear of spiders, really. They're not.
You're not Ron Weasley.
No, I'm not Ron Weasley. Or Raymond, for that matter.
Raymond's afraid of spiders.
Raymond does not like spiders. I'm declaring his weakness.
So if you want to scare Raymond, put a spider on him.
Yeah. I don't think he'll like that very much. No, he's not gonna like me very much. Don't do that, guys. That's
don't worry, Raymond's not watching this video. He doesn't want to spoil the game. Okay, so that's a moon up there. It's very, very big.
A moon. One
of the moons.
One of the moons for Skyrim. So there is we're approaching the dungeon here, and sometimes there can be raiders or bandits walking around the dungeon, and so that's why I start sneaking. This time they're not. I don't know where they went. You see their camp there, but they have mysteriously disappeared.
USTENGRAV.
And actually, the sneaking doesn't work very well because a lot of times you'll be sneaking around, and your ally will just blindly charge in. And so it's like, okay, well, there goes the element of
We're gonna
surprise.
be stealthy here. He's a regular Leroy Jenkins.
So this is me twitching around. Where did they go? But
Fallen.
there's one dead guy down there, but he's always down there.
There's just always a dead guy there.
There is always just a dead guy there. You can reanimate his corpse.
You should do that. He's not worth it.
I don't know if I do or not. I know this is where I start that whole reanimating things.
You're gonna search him, steal his shield. That's going through the ground.
It was one heavy blow. It embedded the shield into the ground.
USTENGRAV is the name of the dungeon.
Sure.
Okay, so you're entering the dungeon right now.
We are, yes.
Okay.
USTENGRAV.
USTENGRAV.
USTENGRAV. I'm not very... Zach, luckily, Zach is here to pick me up with the
I'm good at
pronunciations.
reading. You're nervous. You're crouching.
Well, so you'll kind of notice... I'll see if you notice this, actually, as we go through a dungeon. There's something that's particular about this dungeon.
That arrow was not very effective.
It missed. There we go. I hit someone. I didn't get any sneak stuff for that. I was a little disappointed with that. But yeah, there's kind of like a common theme in this dungeon that is a little off compared to other dungeons. I know we've only really seen one. I'm curious if you'll notice. I used my voice thing.
Why was she like a ghost?
She had.
She has a
some
special ability?
Yeah, some magic thing on her.
A dagger.
Oh, that stuff in the ash piles. Got all that shit in an ash pile.
The significance is there is a mushroom.
No, that's not the significance. Keep on guessing. You probably wouldn't get it as of this moment. You have to wait a little bit farther into the dungeon.
Is this a dead body? No problem.
Dead bodies.
Skeleton. Can you reanimate that?
You can.
So then it's just a skeleton walking around?
Yep. I'm stealing all their potions.
Oh, that's a gourd, isn't it? I thought it was a watermelon.
Oh no, you and your watermelons. Look at that. Bandits. Already dead.
How'd they die?
I don't know. How did they die? Well, we're gonna have to figure that out, aren't we? It's a mystery.
They ate poisonous bread.
The gourd wasn't good for them. Poisonous gourd. There are such things as poisonous gourds.
The gourd's not poisonous, it's just a gourd. They died because they were allergic to gourd.
I missed. Oh no, I did miss. Okay, I thought I was aiming at the body.
So now you have an army of one.
Dead person.
And a mud crab, chitin. It's like Fallout.
Like Fallout?
Yeah, look at them. They're adorable.
Well, dead now.
You didn't even hit him.
Nah, it was the shockwave.
Look, he puts his axe away. I'm done here.
Make sure to pick up all the gold. Loot all the gold. Never have too much gold.
Never take a necklace.
I took a spoon there.
Okay, is there something different here yet?
There has been a signs popping up that should be pointing towards something that he's in the way. He won't move out of the way. Look at this.
He's dead. He doesn't give a shit.
But yeah, there are signs.
Drugs.
No, it's not. There, he died.
Oh
so
no.
Actually,
he must have been really devastated by that.
I do run into that problem frequently, where your allies are in your way. So if you go down like this kind of tight passage and then it's a dead end, you kind of have to hope that they'll move out of the way for you.
The thing that's different is not the skeletons walking, right?
No.
Okay, because that's not exactly different to me. Oh god. You're burning a skeleton.
Burning our ally too.
Does that do anything?
What,
Oh
to
god,
our
the
ally?
skeleton has magic.
Yep. That's not fun. They don't deal that much damage with the magic though, so it doesn't end up being too big of a problem. The problem is when your allies step in front of you and you're trying to blast the skeleton with some fire damage, because you do damage to your allies. So that could be somewhat annoying.
The solution is not to have any allies.
Yeah, but then you don't have that meat shield kind of thing going for you.
Gold.
There's a Raymond helmet.
It is. That's what it's called in the game.
It's Raymond helmet.
What are you looking for again?
The horn.
The horn.
Yes. So now, I didn't really notice anything in the dungeon as I was going through it myself. When I know, it comes to it kind of starts making sense once you get to the end of the dungeon. And I'll explain it once we get there. That is the end of this video. So thank you guys for watching. Remember, like and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you, Zach, again.
Thank you, Dewey. Thank you for playing this game.
With that, I'll catch you guys on the flip side.